Hey, I've got an extremely important question to ask. CNN employees are all gonna be resigning if their headquarters doesn't move out of Atlanta, right? If not, the question must be asked, is CNN not anti-racist? Just a casual thought I had, something to think about. A little food for thought. Dude, found out some major conservative about former Obama staffers allegedly leaving nasty notes for Trump staffers from Dave Chappelle, of all people. Andy Cohen is hosting a Kardashian reunion. United, the airline, says that they're going to ensure half of their pilots are women and people of color. Elon Musk could build a real-life Jurassic Park, and the Freak of the Week. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Remember a few years ago, former Trump White House press secretary Stephanie Grisham said that when Trump staffers moved into the White House, there were mean notes left from the Obama staffers everywhere, and then they had all these Obama books that were left in all the offices on purpose?
Yeah, I remember.
Then the Obama staffers responded to that story, and they were like, no, they're all lying. We would never do that.
I remember that too.
Okay, according to Dave Chappelle, both groups are telling the truth here.
It was one of the last big parties the Obamas threw. And I'm not gonna say these celebrities' names.
But it was a great evening.
No, there was a thing. Remember when the Trump administration moved in? They said the Obama staff left dirty notes for us in all the drawers and all the cabinets. Now, I saw this happening. And I'm not gonna say who did it, but it was celebrities was writing all this crazy shit and putting them all over there. And I saw them doing it, so when I saw that on the news, I laughed real hard.
Interesting. Okay, so I did my due diligence, and I looked up some of the celebs who were there at the last Obama party before he left office, and look at this list. Usher, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, Jerry Seinfeld, Jordan Sparks, Nick Jonas, Tom Hanks, Billy Eichner, Bradley Cooper, and Robert De Niro, just to name a few. You know for sure Chrissy and John left notes. Definitely Billy Eichner. Probably Robert De Niro. I mean, out of those names, you think any of the others did? Honestly, wouldn't be shocked if it was only Chrissy, Billy, and John. I also wouldn't be surprised if half of those people visited Epstein's Island.
You bet it's who you think it is.
We are getting a Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion hosted by Andy Cohen. Ryan Seacrest is crying.
Holy Kardashian Jenners!
Wait, am I in trouble?
Thank you. We just needed your reaction to us.
Oh, wait. While I have you all here, can I share the big news?
Yes.
Okay, here it goes. We're doing a Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion covering all 20 seasons, hosted by me. Get ready.
We love you.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Okay, bye.
Not sure why they had an intern edit that instead of just FaceTime for real, but I'm still excited. This is the Super Bowl for any pop culture lover. I think Khloe and Kris will sit closest to Andy. Kylie and Kendall should sit on the perimeter of the rest of the sisters. I guess Andy's gonna cover all 20 seasons. Nothing off limits. I would personally like to discuss the Chris Humphries divorce a little more, and I hope Scott will be there to be grilled about Sophia Richie.
Sure.
What are we hoping gets asked at the Kardashian reunion? Discuss.
I can't really.
Mug on your
face?
talk
Because I had my whole face numbed. I literally don't know what to do.
I fly a lot for this job. One time I was mistaken for being the woman on the wing churning butter in Bridesmaids, but I speak so much at college campuses and events across the country, and if you ever want me to come out, by the way, to your school, you can go to tpusa.com/request-a-speaker. You can click that link in our bio. Anyways, I don't know about you, but when I get onto a plane, the first thing I do is look at each pilot and each flight attendant to make sure they are a minority or a woman. Experience be damned. That's not the number one thing that matters. As long as there is some diversity on the plane, everybody looks a little tan, I can relax.
I could be wrong,
But I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Now, United Airlines has announced that 50% of their pilots will be female or people of color over the next decade. Call me crazy, don't call me Shirley, but I'd prefer the person who finished at the top of their class flying the plane that I'm in, not the person who was there to fill quotas.
And without a Saturday stay over, that fare difference will be $1,137.11.
Would it be wild to just have a pilot that knows what the heck they're doing when it comes to flying their assigned aircraft? What a novel idea. All of this has got me thinking. I've always thought about being a surgeon. I mean, they make a lot of money. I really feel like I'm worth that much money. I certainly identify as a surgeon. I mean, at 28, I still haven't mastered the art of sewing a button back on my shirts, but that shouldn't matter, right? Because me being a female trumps all else. So a local hospital should hire me immediately to fill their diversity quota. I may not be able to save someone's life, but at least as they're taking their last breath, they can look into my eyes and say, wow, this hospital is so diverse. I'm so thankful.
Hello, 911?
This is 911. What you doing?
I'm dying.
Oh, shit. Without me?
Somehow, I both love and am terrified by Elon Musk. Does anyone else get those vibes? Apparently, his firm, Neuralink, could build a real-life Jurassic Park. I am not joking. Elon's Neuralink co-founder, a guy named Mac Hodak, tweeted, "We could probably build Jurassic Park if we wanted to. Wouldn't be genetically authentic dinosaurs, but maybe 15 years of breeding and engineering to get super exotic novel species."
Hey! Ian, freeze! Get the can! Get rid of the fire!
I know someone who walked down the aisle at her wedding to the Jurassic Park music. It was actually super cool. This would be an insane idea. I mean, we have seen the movies. We know how it ends. Please don't, and we can say that we did.
Hold on to your butts.
And a blueberry, where you at?
I said certified freak. 7 days a week.
Let me say something I never thought I'd say on this show. Was Alex Jones right? Silicon Valley is the freak of the week because they are studying how the blood of young people could potentially slow the signs of aging in old people.
Why do old people always have to ruin the fun?
I can see it now. Mysterious guy shows up on a college campus wearing a trench coat, produces a syringe. When he's questioned, he just says, "Trust the science, kid."
Why do you smell like old people?
All the cute people right now are taking shots. We told you so! Look it, you don't get to say we told you so. You got one thing right out of, what, 800?
Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess.
I'm still waiting for Trump to pop out of the birthday cake in the Oval Office or whatever, the stripper cake for, Joe Biden. Then Joe Biden removes his mask and it's actually Kamala Harris. And then all the kids come out of the vents. Like, I'm waiting for that.
I don't think that was one of the Q drops.
It might as well be.
They're insane.
Hey, if you like this show, please support us with donations from conservatives like you if you're able. Turning Point USA is a nonprofit, so we are only able to produce the show on donations from you. Click the link in our bio if you want to give. Also, make sure that you have confirmed your acceptance to YWLS. Like this episode, we got to discuss United and the celeb White House pranksters in the comments. Share this episode to your stories and hit that save button. We're back Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the Conservatee. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.